Hey there, everybody. Welcome or welcome back to Stars Aligned Oracle YouTube channel. Cat Star here with a timeless reading. Timeless meaning regardless of the date or time that you come across this message and it resonates with you, it is for you. Everybody means all star signs, all zodiac signs are welcome here. Now, as a reminder, my readings are for entertainment and are general in nature. They may or may not resonate for everybody, so please do take what is for you and leave what isn't. For those of you liking and sharing the videos, thank you so much. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. So I was thinking there's something, well, there's a few things that are on a lot of our minds a lot of the time. And one of the big ones, at least for me, is money, finances. Everything is inflated right now. We have a lot of change, a lot of rising prices, that sort of thing. And so I thought it would be fun to take a look at what might be on the horizon for us financially or as far as money goes. So that's what we are going to do in today's video. We're going to see what comes through as far as money. So let's take a look and see. Now, if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. Hit the bell icon and check that all notifications box so you're notified every time I upload new readings. This community is growing so quickly, and I just want to say thank you. I appreciate each and every one of you who is subscribed, who hops in and spends their time with me in the readings. I just appreciate you. I'm so honored to have and to share energy with each and every one of you. All right, let's get a couple more cards out here and we're going to see what is going on as far as money goes. Oh my gosh, I'm not really sure why it is that so many cards keep wanting to jump out here. This is like the third time that I have attempted to record this specific video. All right, so we've got a lot of extra cards going on here. So right in the middle here, we have the Five of Wands. So some of us are really feeling some kind of financial instability. Yep, of course. We are. We just talked about that very briefly in the beginning with the inflation. So some of us are feeling some financial instability right now in this moment. Okay. So that is probably could be considered pretty normal, especially with all the prices going up, all the things going on. So let's go ahead and take a look here and see what else is coming through. We have the Eight of Swords, the Lovers, and the Four of Wands. So the Eight of Swords is coming in with more of that energy, that instability kind of energy, that really not seeing, potentially some of us not seeing or being blindfolded to financial opportunities, financial possibilities at this time. So getting, taking that blindfold off. This, even though things are wild in the world right now, inflation is super crazy, it's also the best time to be able to make money, even with the inflation, even with all the stuff that is going on. We have so many advantages during this time. And so really kind of removing that mask and being able to look around and see financial opportunities, financial possibilities is really going to be beneficial for many, if not most of us during this time. We also have the Lovers coming in here, and this is really making financial choices, right? Making decisions, taking that blindfold off as far as finances, as far as money goes, maybe investing, right? What have you. And really being able to make strong financial choices during this time. If you don't need that extra whatever, right, then, maybe don't foot the bill for it during this time. Strong financial choices, taking that blindfold off to be able to see those opportunities, those money making or possible revenue possibilities, opportunities that are all around you. And then with that Four of Wands, this is really coming in as, being able to look in a different way with new eyes, with clear eyes towards having that financial stability, that financial comfort. So moving out of this Five of Wands energy and this Eight of Swords energy into those strong or confident financial kind of choices, and moving into that stability and that comfort as far as money and career go, or as far as money go. I'm used to doing the Aquarius money career readings. So as far as money goes, so we're moving from one stage to another. Now, before we get from that one stage to the other stage, as far as money goes, what's on the horizon financially, or as far as money goes, we have that Devil and again that Five of Wands, but then we move into that Six of Pentacles. So that Devil coming in here, as far as money goes, is really kind of feeling a bit trapped and or having some bad financial habits. Again, some of you may be out there really just kind of picking up or buying anything and everything when you don't really need it. And that is bringing that feeling even more so of that Five of Wands energy, which is, Five of Wands. For some reason, I was thinking it was Five of Swords. That Five of Wands energy, which is that instability. During this time, potentially just a little bit more frugal. You're moving into those smarter financial choices, but you're beginning, for some of you, to really see those bad or potentially non-beneficial financial habits that some of you are making, that is really bringing that feeling of instability as far as money goes. So making those choices more wisely around where it is that you are choosing to spend that money. Now, with that Six of Pentacles, it's coming in that there's potentially going to be a mentor coming in that is going to assist you or support you, give you some guidance on making some better financial choices. This could be for investing. This could be for, real estate even coming through here. But making some better financial choices that is going to really, really kind of support you and allow for that receiving. Also, for some of you, you might be noticing that people are kind of wanting to help or support you in certain places, certain areas, certain situations. It may be that somebody wants to donate towards like your phone bill or your power bill. This could be somebody that you know, or it could be an organization. So for those of you that are having a little bit more financial difficulty during this time, there may be support out there for you financially, or as far as money goes, in the form of maybe donations or programs, that sort of thing. So to be looking out for that. Take that blindfold off again with that Eight of Swords, and really, really pay attention to potential opportunities, potential possibilities as far as that goes, for those of you that are really, really feeling a bit of a pull or a bit of a struggle during this inflation or even moving forward. And then you're moving to that Eight of Pentacles energy and that Eight of Wands. So we have 3 eights, and those eights are coming in as having some movement. So there is going to be movement. Triple eights also, for me, eights are abundant. So we have the 3 eights coming in here, which is really, really gorgeous energy coming in, right? So where there is that abundance, there is that movement as far as money goes, movement in a very beautiful and very positive kind of way. You're having some recognition, you're having some understanding and advancement as far as your money goes with those triple eights. I'm actually really, really loving that those eights, I'm looking through here, that those eights are coming through. Now you also have sixes, fives, fours. So progressing on the journey. So for those of you that are feeling kind of stuck in this Eight of Swords, Devil, Five of Wands energy, you're actually going to be moving out of that and fairly quickly. You're going to take that blindfold off with that Eight of Swords, and you're going to begin to see the opportunities, the possibilities as far as money goes. And for a lot of you with that Eight of Pentacles, you are going to get very, very imaginative and creative. It's not something that you couldn't have done a long time ago, but for some reason in the past, potentially, you didn't see the opportunity that was right in front of you. And with that Eight of Pentacles that is coming in, that you are beginning to see, you're developing those extra skills or noticing, recognizing, realizing the resources that you have to move you into this. And you will find that financial reward. Now with that Eight of Wands, I love that these are double eights with these two. This is such gorgeous energy. Now with that Eight of Wands, it's going to be some quick progress. This is going to be kind of moving out of that maybe stagnant or lack feeling as far as money goes. And you're going to have quick movement, quick progress into kind of the other side of that spectrum. It's going to be, you know, cash coming in, movement of money, cash coming in, cash going out, and not feeling like you need to really strong arm it or hold it and be kind of almost stingy is the word coming through here with it. Now that doesn't mean that you're going to go out, hopefully, lucky stars, and get all crazy and start kind of buying, right, things that you don't really need. But it is meaning that money will be going in and out. There is going to be this flow as far as money goes for you. So, you know, be on the lookout, because there is times where it feels, for many, if not all of us, that money is very hard and almost a desperation. That time is going to, you know, begin to move out here pretty quickly with your taking that blindfold off, realizing where you might be, you know, kind of not making the best financial choices and decisions, and, you know, stepping in with that Lovers, making better choices financially. So that's really, really gorgeous. And then you have the Emperor. I'm going to actually split these up a little bit. Well, no. The Emperor, the Page of Cups, the Knight of Swords, and the Six of Cups. So some of you have that kind of nostalgia going on for a better time, or maybe for a lot of us, it may just be for a time when prices and inflation wasn't as crazy, when buying a house didn't feel like you were actually needing to take your arm and leg off and hand it over, as well as a very sizable down payment. All right, so some of you are really, really kind of moving back to that time where you're feeling like, man, you know, if this was this, or when my parents, or, you know, the prices and that sort of thing. But, you know, there is change coming in with that. There is movement. So with that, the Emperor, the Page of Cups, and the Knight of Swords, now Swords energy is the fastest moving energy. You also have that Eight of Wands. So you do have movement. We all have movement coming in. This is with the Emperor. There's going to be some generosity shared with you, around you. There's going to be some kind of wealth that is going to be coming in. This is going to be somebody, again, with kind of the Six of Pentacles energy. This is coming in a double kind of a double affirmation or confirmation, right, with that Emperor, that there is going to be some kind of assistance that is going to be coming in with you. With the Page of Cups and the Knight of Swords, it's going to be this opportunity that is going to be showing up. Once again, this is just confirming what we've already discussed with that kind of taking that blindfold off with that Eight of Swords, and really seeing with the Page of Cups that there are those opportunities, that there are, you know, that even sometimes without putting any extra effort out, that these things were right here, the resources, the skills to be able to kind of put out another place for you to be able to receive financial or kind of almost even a passive income stream coming in here. So that is really gorgeous. This is very uplifting, showing you kind of where maybe you're at, or kind of where you might be blindfolded or having those habits that aren't benefiting you, but movement, that movement with those eights, that abundance coming in, that quick movement, that progress is really, really gorgeous. Now then, with that Knight of Swords, you just really have that knowing and, taking action, making those choices, really stepping up as far as money goes or financial goals go. So you're making progress, you're moving in the right directions. You have the triple eights, which again for me is abundance, quick progress, lots of confirmation, noticing maybe where you have not been making or having the best money or financial habits, making new decisions with that Lovers, and really moving into this space of, using the skills that you have, the resources that you already have, and potentially making another income stream and or that donation or that generosity that will be coming in. So there is movement, there is progress, there is abundance with the triple eights coming in as far as money goes. So our financial, since this is a timeless reading for all signs, right? For all star sign, all zodiac signs, is having movement. There is some progress. It will be pretty quick. And you have the triple eights, which is abundance all the way around. So abundance coming in. What is on the horizon financially? It is abundance. It is triple eights, abundance, progress, movement. So be on the lookout for that, lucky stars, because, some days feel a little bit dark as far as money goes, but do remember that the sun does rise and it is a dawn of a new day. Ooh, I love this. I love this. All right. And I totally take all these readings myself. Watch for kind of the developments of what comes in. So yeah, I'm right here with you all. I do intend this resonated with you and for you. If it did, please do hit that like button and share this video. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. Also hit the subscribe button, the bell icon, and check that all notifications box so you're notified every time I upload new readings. I do apologize for the dogs if you can hear them barking in the background. They are just having a day, as many of us are. So as always, I do wish you lots of hope, lots of joy, and lots of love with all of your current and future endeavors, and I'll see you in the next reading.